each and every one of these screws. I check each and every one to make sure it's tightened in there very well. Okay, so it was quite easy into it. Okay, mm, one is really tight and good. I can feel it. So I just gotta be careful. So it's successfully installed installed in the laptop. This is the new battery that's been successfully installed in my laptop. I could plug it in and charge it. I'll make sure I don't try to overcharge it like the last time. Use it while it's plugged in and overcharge it every single minute. So when the battery reaches down about at least 15% or less, I plug in and I use at the same time. So when the current is gone, it just jumps right back in and sends a feedback and it totally destroys the battery. So I've learned next time not to overcharge the battery and fat it up. So my laptop gets hot sometime when I use it, so I should let it cool down. It needs rest. So at the back, it has some type of ventilation at the back, so it lets the cool air out, so the battery doesn't overheat from the inside. But a bunch of times, I feel my laptop overheating lots of times. That's why I have these at the bottom, but I don't know why they won't put it at the side where it's more easier. It have a fan inside to keep it cool. So it's supposed to have a fan inside to let it keep it cool inside. This here, the speakers. This is a speaker here, and this is another speaker. So I have two speakers inside. So I need to really clean out this PC. Give it a little good scrubbing. Supposed to have like a fan or something inside it. A fan or something inside it's supposed to have that. And these are the air ventilation that lets the heat out through this metal pipe here, let the cool air out of the PC. I'm gonna put it back now together, put it on the top. I'm gonna test it out first. I'm just gonna put it right back on, and I could test it out. Just put it on charge to test it out to see if it works. Looks like I need to charge this battery or something. Turn on my Lenovo laptop and it works. I couldn't let you guys see when I push the power button on this laptop to turn it on, but it works very well. Push the power button, it seemed to be working, and my laptop is loading. Before I try to put the screw back in this laptop, I'm gonna test it out first before I do anything further. So I want to see. It was like an easy fix. It was like an easy fix, guys. Was nothing to it. Only the problem was the battery, and that was it. Yeah, oh my god, I just get like I'm sound like I'm really nervous. It was my first time doing that. I sometimes get nervous, guys. Sometimes I get nervous when I'm actually recording my video or on a live stream, bro. It's just really, sometimes it would be like stressing, something like that. If you guys know what I mean. Yeah, like sometimes stressing though. Really stressing. Sometimes you're worried if something is gonna go wrong. Like if it might not work or anything. I was just really worried at the time there, wondering if it would work or not, or maybe it wouldn't work. So I disassembled it and assembled it back was working. I just took off the back, turn it over to the next side at the bottom, and it works. I turn on it and press the power button. I'm gonna see like how many percent the battery is at this the new battery that I put in. I'm gonna see how many percent this battery is at, how much it is. So the battery is half full. Wow, half full. Not bad. So I'm gonna open it up and see. This is the other battery that I put away, and the screws that are right there, I need to put it back in under the bottom of PC. But I just tried to see if it works first before I do anything else. I'm gonna put in my password on my PC. Let's see. Oh, wrong password. So welcome. Because I put in my password, I figured out what I was doing wrong. One of the letters must be capitalized and the other must be common. So I just put in the address. I'm just really happy that I decided to do it myself, you know, because I want to learn how to fix things. If there's a problem, an issue, I could fix it. The first thing I do is start on the things that I have at home, like my laptop, some of my old devices, and fix it myself before I'm ready for the real thing of fixing other people's devices, ready for the big job. This was just very simple and easy, and it wasn't that hard. The screwdriver was pretty tricky. The screwdrivers were very tricky, but shouldn't be afraid to try. You could do it for yourself. So sometime might made like sometime a mistake or something go wrong, you could learn from that to improve, to be better. So you had to do things yourself. That's the way how other people learn to do things. You had to learn to do things for yourself. If you know like certain things about the laptop and you figure out what's the problem. So what you do is find the solution and solve the problem. So find the solution and you solve the problem. So like the solution is the first thing you would want to think first, like what is the problem? Why it's not working? Is there something wrong? So you actually think to figure out to know exactly what is wrong with the laptop. You check and look inside to see anything that's there. Some components on the part that's in the laptop. I know a few things. The old battery that I really have that wasn't working. This is the old battery that I have. I'm gonna put this away. I'm not gonna throw it away. You will see the symbol shows not supposed to throw this battery away. You could have it to use for anything just in case. But I am not gonna put in this battery back in the PC. I'm not gonna use it because the battery was fat up and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna do that since I'm not in need of this battery anymore. But I'm still gonna put it up. I need it, so I'm gonna put it back in. It's loading. You can see it's loading. Everything is, I gotta look what I'm doing. Everything is coming back onto the PC, so it's actually loading. Gonna give it some time, and voila, everything you could see that's back onto the PC, it's up and running. I just saw the battery was half full, as in half. So I'd have to charge it up and make sure the battery is full. So what I learned is not to like play game or watch movies on my PC while I'm doing something on it at the same time. So I got to be very careful because sometimes I don't know why it keeps kicking me out every single time because sometimes gotta know what we're doing. Sometimes we have a tend to use our battery like we use our devices like we just don't care. We use it when it's plugged in and charged, even though when the battery is not full. Because when you use it when it's on charge, the battery could get hot because the device is working all day and night, and it gets kind of hot. So you have to let it rest to let it cool. Because I cannot use just a device while it's plugged in because the battery will be hot. When it's plugged in and you're using it at the same time, something happens, some issue or problem, the battery gets so hot and the battery fats up. So like if the battery gets less than probably it's 15% or less, plug it in and let it charge and just leave it. Not gonna use it while it's plugged in to let it overcharge because sometimes the devices sometimes overcharge, and that can be a big problem when you use it when it's plugged in. Mobile devices, laptops, or any device that we're using, we just have to let it charge when the battery's going about to die. When it reaches about 15% or less, below that, let it charge. Do not use it when it's plugged in and charging at the same time to let it overheat. It get tense, get hot, and the battery fats right up. It happened with my other mobile device that I use, and the battery fat up when I plugged it in and use it while it's on charge because it's working every day and night. The battery tends to get hot because you're using it while it's plugged in at the same time. So I gotta be careful. I want you guys to take my advice to never use a device when it's plugged in and on charge at the same time because it could play in games or anything else on it, and when it gets tend to get hot, and sometimes we just use it like we don't care. I have to let the battery cool whenever sometime when it get hot when you're playing game or anything else. Do not plug it in. So just guys, take my advice because I had to learn that the hard way. I ended up get a replacement for it, a new battery, a part for it, and replace it with a new one. So just take my advice. Do not use your device when it's plugged in and charged at the same time or whatever you could be doing on it, playing game, listening to music, watching movies or shows. You just gotta be very careful. Just take my advice, guys, because I learned that the hard way. Yeah, I've experienced it a lot with the mobile phone. The same thing with the laptop. To be very careful. Do not use your device when it's plugged in at the same time to let the battery get hot because it's working every day and night non-stop. Sometimes we tend not to care and do not let our devices rest when it gets hot to overheat. But I wish the laptop, the ventilation under the bottom, I wish they would put it at the side instead of under the bottom. It's more easier the air comes out. Because when the laptop is put down here, the hot air cannot escape and it's trapped inside of it. But I wish I could put on something with the holes where it could escape. It would be better. Just wondering, the screen does go black for a bit. It does gone black for a minute, as in I'm wondering why the screen does go out just like that. It just gone black for a minute. I was just wondering like what is going on? What is happening? It's gonna take a while for everything to come up, for it to load right now. So it will probably take a while. Depends on the amount of things you might have in it. Buyers need to free up some space to increase the performances on it. I'm just very glad. I just say thank God, thank you Jesus. I replace this. Thank you Jesus. I'm gonna put it into the box. with the instruction manual. This is the old one. And I might put in the screwdrivers that I want into the box with it, but I am not going to put them in. I'm going to put the instruction manual. It shows me everything on what to do and how to pull it open. The instruction, it shows me at the back of how to pull it open. I always come with the manual to just let you know, make sure you follow the instructions, the manual that comes with it. Make sure you follow the instructions so you know what to do. User user manual. Probably seen it blur because I have to hold it very good steady. User manual for laptop battery. Let me just put it side with the battery, other side. I'm gonna put it in to show you guys the other side I'm talking. So it shows you the instruction on opening a laptop. The first thing that you must do depends on the type of laptop you have the lock to open it. So the instruction to open it and take off the back. This looks like a different type of laptop. So first thing it tell you to do is turn it on the other side and remove the screws using a star point screwdriver. Second, you see the inside of it with the hard drive, the CD drive. So first, get a screwdriver, take out the screws, put them one side where you don't lose the screws. Two, you see the inside of it. Three, it shows that you should remove the connector that connected to it, the power supply. Four, screw it back in when you're done. So they're like easy steps, nothing to it. So I'm gonna lock this up, put this battery away now. I had to just put this up because I put on my cell phone. I don't have a tripod. So I had to probably do it one at a time. And I put it back into the box right here. And voila, we're done. Nothing to it. It's easy as that. Simple. Hold on a sec. So everything is good right now. My computer is working operational. It's actually working good. I'm gonna close this right now because close this windows right now. It's been a long time since I haven't used my laptop for like a while, a long time, because I was pretty upset that I couldn't use it again because the battery. So I'm trying to do is be more careful next time. I don't let make the same mistake to let it happen again this time. Like I'm gonna clear some stuff off of this laptop. Just gotta be careful. The connection, so the internet, the Wi-Fi, stuff like that. I learned my lesson. This here is okay. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so everything seems to be moving smoothly. Just give me a sec. Okay, I might have to clear some stuff off of my computer, my laptop right now. Maybe clear some stuff off of it. I need to clear up the space and everything off of my laptop. I need to clear some things off of it so Computer move kind of slow because, well, I got a lot of bunch of stuff on it. And if I could install back the VWide Studio and have a model that I could use in case when I'm off stream, because I don't have a model when I'm off stream because it's very difficult. But I wonder if I still have it on the PC. And it's moved kind of slow, I guess. Hold on a sec, give me a minute, guys. So I want to plan on using my controller that I got here. I want to try out this controller. It have a receiver that comes with it. I'm gonna put on the. I'm gonna might want to screw on the back now since everything's working just fine. I could screw on the back. See if I could lock it. I'm gonna screw on the back right now. Putting the screws back in place where they go. I might see you guys in my next video because battery is kind of low at 9%. I want to show the last stream before I go, guys, and the graphics card that I'm using. I want to show you guys that, but the battery is very low and my power bomb is kind of dead, like as in really dead. Okay, so it's when me your battery is running low, some features may be limited. Yeah, so it's actually warning me that I have to be very careful. Need to clear up some space on this laptop, my PC. So just hold on for a minute. I don't know what's going on right now, but give me a minute. If I try to use my controller and put in the receiver right now, I want to turn it over and put in the screw back in place in it. So I have to just put down my mobile phone and do it. And then I put the camera back on. But I want to show you guys everything, but I don't know, like it's not enough time for me to show you every single thing that I'm doing, guys. Like everything. The PC's performance is moving kind of, I don't know, it's moving slow, I guess. For some reason, I don't even know why it's moving slow. I'd want to show you guys in the next video, but I just want to charge my battery on some, but it's running kind of low. I want to show the whole entire video, or you guys to see. Like, you know, I want to see what's going on. Yeah, some features may not work. That's why it's probably telling me to warn me, maybe. That's why, I guess. I want to show you guys everything that I'm doing right now, but it seems like I don't have much time. I'll probably see if I can do this very quickly and stuff. And if I can do it very quickly to kind of. Okay, this screw is good in place. I just have to put the screws in. Take my time and just do not rush. I don't want to lose the screws, so I'm putting them in one by one. Put them in one by one, so I have to look what I'm doing. Probably off, eyes off the camera, and screw it in. So I just do is make sure it's tight, in very tight. Okay. Now to put in the other rest of the screws where they're supposed to go in place. So I'm just doing it one at a time because I like this doing it one at a time just to be very careful to know what I'm doing. Okay. I know it may be hard to do at the same time when I'm on the camera looking. I can see every single thing. So I'm just making sure the guys can see exactly what I'm doing. Might not see everything, just to make you guys know what I'm doing, so you could see everything. I don't know, it's like I don't have enough time to show you guys everything that I'm doing right now because my battery could die any single minute. It's at 4%, and this is all I could show you guys. I wanted to show you guys so much more of what I'm doing right now. If the battery was full right now, I could show you guys some more things that I'm doing right now, but I don't think it's gonna happen right now. I want you guys to, I don't know, maybe show you the gameplay or something like that. I don't want to show you guys, but it seems like the battery is getting kind of hot right now again. Just like I have to let it cool or something. Let the PC cool. I don't know, it's something like degrees Celsius, something like that. The battery was cool just a minute ago because probably maybe I'm using it and the battery's getting hot right now. Maybe that's probably maybe the problem right now. That's it. Man, I just gotta be very careful. The battery is just getting hot all of a sudden as I put it in and it's being used. You know, sometimes been wondering is you'd say like, why is this happening right now? Something like that. You'd say like, what's going on? Why is it always happening? You know, sometimes been wondering, but it's missed some screws. This laptop is missing some screws. When I got it from my auntie, when I look on the bottom, I noticed it was missing probably a few screws because at the airport they didn't really take the time with packages when it's coming. They just throw it down.